states. What do you mean only states, you might ask? Well, considering it's 2018 and not, the game didn't just come out, I'm sure all of you know what this mod is. So, we're going to be playing in America. No other countries can get involved, and everything's going to be fine and dandy. Right? 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 We're going to play Nebraska. No, I'm just kidding. We're playing Arkansas. Who likes Arkansas? No one. We're playing Louisiana. And play regular, of course. All that fun stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, what I'm gonna try and do is, I don't know if this is gonna work at all. I'm gonna be honest. We might end up needing to try this a few times. But yeah, this is gonna be a little series of 25-minute episodes that are just gonna make up one nice long playlist of me either winning in Hearts of Iron 4 or failing completely in Hearts of Iron 4. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here's a little strategy. Like with science, you're always going to want to start because most countries have 3 slots. So one gun, one here, one on your industry. And where do you put the 4th one? I have no like significant place for the 4th one, but considering this is states only, we're gonna need freaking oil. Because I think there's one state with rubber in it, and that's DC. I think. DC's here. No. Okay, so yeah, there's no oil, there's no rubber kicking off. Okay, oil, no problem. We're freaking Louisiana. We have plenty. But yeah, that's all we have. Texas has a lot more oil, as you can see. So we're going to get into this, and I don't actually have like any idea how you're supposed to set these up, factories at least for your building. So I just set them up evenly. That way I can get some of each. So yeah, and then for guns, yeah, you remember we don't have any steel. So every piece of steel you need to have, you're gonna have to buy off Texas. Why Texas, you may ask? Well, because they're the big boy on the block, and they have a lot of steel, and you're gonna want a bit of that steel. There's nothing else worth doing. Get out of resource mode. So the good thing about playing as Louisiana, you only have 2 victory points. The bad thing about playing as Louisiana, you only have 2 victory points. See the issue here, guys? In the entire state, you have 2 victory points, and all you have to do is hold these. That's all you have to do if you ever get caught up. But I don't plan on defending too much. You catch my drift? Peter Taylor. That's not a very Louisiana name. We should get more Cajun names here, man. If there is a Cajun names mod for Hearts of Iron 4, please let me know. I would love to see that. Okay, and I guess we're gonna start off because we have nothing else to do. Oh, and I'm not gonna start building any divisions because we have, a little missing divisions. It's only a couple thousand guns. No, only a few hundred. No, that's not bad. So yep, we're just gonna sit here and watch the game roll for about 10 seconds until our first notification, which should be right about now. Right? Did I get it right? No, I didn't. Dang it. I tried. Now excuse me while I drink out of this bottle of indeterminate liquid. That's good. So, this is just gonna be like, yeah, you guys are gonna watch me play. This is not gonna be like a super entertaining series for some people, but for others, this will be amazing. Oh, and let me help you guys out a little bit, because when you do get to actually building divisions with this mod on, you're gonna need to know that National Guard divisions start out at 24 width, while these regular infantry divisions start out at 18. Okay? So you might be asking, what is the issue with this? Well, when one's 18 and the other's 24, you don't want to mix the two. And your first division, if you're Louisiana, is a National Guard Division. So, oh yeah, and here's our choice. Democracy is lost. We must, or it isn't lost rather. We're gonna go Democratic and be boring. Workers of the world, blech. And Louisiana is strong. Louisiana is strong. So, yeah, this guy, he's a National Guard Division. So you're gonna want to just start pumping out National Guard divisions like no one's business. So we're gonna continue this. See, the steel isn't too bad right now. The problem is later when you start having a lack of steel. And yeah, 8 steel from here. We're gonna get 8 steel from here. Did it work? It's starting to work. Oh well, we only have 4 actually. See, because everyone's scrambling for the very, very limited resources on this map. Oh, the states are not gonna look like this by the end of the game. There will be games of this mod where freaking Nebraska takes this whole line. I don't know why. What is the most boring shaped state? Well, you see, friend, that'll have to be either Colorado or Wyoming. They're literally just boxes. Like, there is nothing interesting about their borders. You always say, oh, what about this? No, like, in real life, that is literally where the line is. It's just the game cannot comprehend how a freaking border works. It doesn't comprehend what a straight line is, because it's like, wait, we don't have any of those. What's the most boring Canadian province, you might be asking? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Like, personally, it's probably the Northwest Territories. But, in all actuality, in the game, it's definitely whatever the central province, that's, what is this? Oh, Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Okay, so while doing this, we're going to be continuing our process of. One second, guys. I'm running into a couple technical difficulties. Okay, we're good. So, yeah. And when this guy starts, like, getting really close to full on his stuff, you're gonna pop in that next National Guard division, and we're just gonna sit there and watch that go on for a while. But yeah, these states are just, doing their own thing. Oh, and I have a mod on, because, I like getting war declarations for, basically no time. So, like, if I wanted, let's see, my goal with Louisiana, actually, honestly, is going to be to take back the Louisiana Purchase, which is all this stuff over here. Everything like Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South and North Dakota, Minnesota, state of Iowa, Missouri, and Arkansas under my belt. And I want all of the state. I don't want, like, oh, even if he's deal with Mississippi and they take this province. No, I need all of it. Every little bit of that Louisiana Purchase. So we're either going to go for that or we're going to go for the whole coastline. And the issue with going for the whole coastline is Texas owns a coastline. And I do not want to fight Texas. Because I think they start out with the most divisions. Because they have, okay, I know they have 5 at the beginning. They have 5 when they start, okay? We start with 1. Mississippi starts with 1. What is this? Alabama starts with 2. Georgia starts with 2. Florida starts with 1. You see the thing here? How many does California start off with? Okay, about the same as Texas. So, yeah, California and Texas are the 2 big boys in the house. New York has a population base, but yeah, they have divisions. They have a few divisions. Okay, actually, they might start out with the most. But let's be honest, they don't have a freaking literally 200 or see, where's the province? Here we go, brush country. 296 oil per turn. I say per turn. Freaking Civilization's 5 talking. So yeah, we're getting close. At least on the guide it says we're getting close. On this it says we're not. But we already have some equipment laying over, so we're gonna start working on that. and we're gonna start pumping them out and starting them off in Baton Rouge. That way we can just start out with a bunch of divisions, and like they're already like near our victory points. That way we don't have to move them if we're in trouble. Just instant deploy a freaking ton of divisions. That's usually the strategy with Heart of Iron 4. When it comes to defending, it's just defend in mass. But aside from that, it's pretty. What do you call it? I want to say meta, but that's not the word. Okay. Oh yeah, and setting up air wings. So 60 and anything divisible or multiple by 60 is usually the go-to. Yeah, you're gonna go down all the way straight down construction, just the research slot. Then you're gonna pick up your other construction effort, and then grab your 3 armament. That's just the way it rolls. So yeah, anything divisible or a multiple of 60 is good. So why? I don't know, but there's probably a really good reason why. So yeah, so we don't have 60 of these because we don't have oil, or no, we have oil. We don't have rubber, and without rubber, you're gonna have a bad time. Ah, I went too far. I just said we don't have enough, David. Okay, so we're gonna go up to 30 and set that. There we go. Got me talking about 60. My body was like, okay, 60 it is. And you don't want to really set them up on, port strikes or anything. That's not gonna be very important. Import. Important. Port. I think I'm funny. So you want to assign them to this army so you don't have to worry about them ever again. And there you go. And since we cut planes out of those, we're gonna have a few extras. Okay. Let's take a look at everyone's leaders. So Texas went fascist. So if we can get a faction with Texas, that'll be amazing. Because that'll be that'll be good. That'll be awesome. Because Texas has all that oil, and so yeah. Okay, so who does Texas have? Marcus Evans. He is a war industrialist. That's not fair. My guy's nothing. Oh no, he's an armaments organizer. Oh, it's a conversion cost. Thanks. The one thing you don't ever do in Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, so yeah, Lucas Talasco, Bob Evans. Think of a whiter name than Bob Evans. I think we found one. Okay. What? Jim White. Wait, are you guys like just brothers, just deciding to work together? Oh shoot! New York declared war on Connecticut. That's not fair. Look at the size of Connecticut. And is this connected? I don't know what the game calls that. No. Okay. So, yeah, New York's just gonna just. Oh, never mind. New York already got pushed back. Just go straight up the river and around. Because crossing this river is a pain. If they do it, that's good, but. Oh, I don't think they're gonna win. They have 2 divisions and, they have 17. And whenever we're reading division counts, always go by the higher number. That way, it's better to overestimate your enemy than to underestimate them. Never get caught up by surprise. Never get caught by surprise in Hearts of Iron 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, this first episode's going to be very boring. We have 8 minutes left here. So let's see if we can make this count. Massachusetts declared war on Connecticut. A massive 2 shits. Massive. Oh, that's not gonna help. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Connecticut. Ooh. Oh, they're both commies, so I guess that's why I came to help them. Okay, so yeah. Do you want to go straight for this? I don't see why not. It's minus 30% research time, and over time that pays off a lot. These are the only two wars, and it's just Connecticut getting shot in the face. Current wars. Apparently the Italian-Ethiopian war's going, but they're both capitulated. Okay, but the New York-Connecticut war. It won't let me pull it up. Ugh. Oh well. We don't need to see it. We have Texas. We're going to ally Texas as soon as possible. Whoever they declare war on, we're going to declare war on. That way, we get the... what's it called? They sign a white peace. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? They just put... Oh, okay, no, they put a communist in charge. If they weren't communists before, I didn't notice. Yeah, they're good buddies now. Oh, Minnesota has so much steel. It's in that province. 83 steel. What's in this one? 93. There's nothing there. 157. That's the province. Okay, so terminology in this game is so great. So this is a province. Like, this 2-tile area. Each one of these tiles is a state. Until the game says otherwise and then says a different thing again. The game doesn't make its mind up, honestly. Yes, these guys they're working on getting all their equipment. So see how slow this is, like, adding in? So yeah, if you're gonna have any divisions, make sure they're fully equipped. Just gonna say, because if they're not, you're gonna run into a big problem very fast. 16 guns a day, 5 support, 3 artillery a week. It's not doing very good, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait. Honestly, there's nothing else we can really do. We're on 5 speed with recording software, kind of slowing it down. Half of that's I don't have a really good computer, but hey, I'm not gonna freaking complain. New Orleans. 5 infrastructure. I think you guys are giving New Orleans a bit too much credit there. I'm gonna be honest. 5? That's a little much. It should be more like, I don't know, something more realistic. What's more realistic for New Orleans? 3? I don't know. Like, see, they do have pipes and roads, so it's not quite Amazon, infrastructure. 0, the only 0 infrastructure province in the game. It's more like, let's see, where's the jungles of Colombia? There we go. 1. It's pretty meta. That's funny. Okay, we have enough political power. And guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna freaking spend it on partial mobilization. Because we freaking need it. Yeah, trust me, it only gets you... It doesn't get you anything. Because you already are running negative on... in these... Yeah. Yeah. But, getting partial is better now, because that way later, if, you have a bunch of factories, you're not, have, a bunch on civilian production, because that is just annoying. Civilian production is just terrible. No one needs civilian production. We're at war, guys, and if we're not yet, we're gonna be. I'll be honest, whoever chose this flag for Louisiana had a good idea in heart. And this flag for Texas, they were doing good. Whoever made the Arkansas flag needs to burn in a fiery pit in hell, because it is terrible. I like Mississippi's flag. Honestly, it's this is its real flag. I like it. Yeah, Alabama. I know you and John are probably having a little bit of an affair, but come on, guys, pull it together. Just get a good flag. Let's see, what's Florida looking like? Oh, Florida went fascist. They got the old Spanish flag. It looks like. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know flags. Well, I know a few flags. I don't know what this is. Looks like the opposite of like the is it England's flag? Not like UK, but like England, like literal like this stuff. Not Wales. 'Cause no one likes Wales apparently, and not Scotland because the Scots don't like the English. And North Ireland, ooh, that's pushing it. So, yep, this is how these games go, especially when you forget to continue and waste everyone's time, including your own. Yeah, I have a bad habit of that. Oh yeah, this is the mod I got. This is making demands. I literally started talking about how I have a mod on for that, and then I didn't continue to finish that thought. So yeah, the mod is making demands. Basically, I can just demand someone give me a piece of territory, and they either will or they won't. Like if I wanted to start for Arkansas, I would probably take this one, because then I'd have a bigger front with them. And if anything, their troops have to waste time taking these three states while I push around. Because you never want to claim stuff that you can't have, like that. I can't use that. It has 4 aluminum. This has 7, which makes it automatically better. This is a population center. Not a very big one, apparently. No one likes Little Rock. Let's see, Baton Rouge. It's not much smaller. No, wait. It's 1,000 off. Okay. But I have New Orleans, which is 1.2 million, which is not at all the population of New Orleans. I guess you count these two, yeah. It probably adds up to 1.2 with those provinces. But yeah, they have like no other major population centers. Let's see, what do we have? We have 200,000 here, 45,000, 200,000 there, 400,000, and 1.25 million. Texas is a huge population center. Look at this. The coastal plains, 1.5 million. Okay, brush country, 50,000. Okay, actually that's pretty bad. I thought it'd be a little bit better. It makes sense though. It's freaking desert. The central Texas is 1 million. East Texas is 450,000. North Texas, 2.5 million. I don't know where that is. Dallas Fort Worth. That'll do it. The Panhandle and whatever this is 65,000, and desert is 80,000. Which honestly, why does this have more pop than this? Let's be honest here, guys. Yeah, I don't expect major population centers here. That's time's up, guys. And so this was a boring episode, especially since I keep forgetting to start the clock again. We made it to May. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next episode, which I'll put up right after this to make up for the fact that this one was so bad. Alright, and I'll catch you later.